Hello, brothers and sisters. How exciting. We are jumping into a special week where we're going to learn all about the new Sunday school time machine. Oh, I can't wait. This is pretty exciting. Here we go. So exciting. All right, here we are going to dive into the introduction for Time Machine Sunday School. My name is Christina Kraus, and I'm excited to present this first day with you. So congratulations. We're about to start on an adventure with a new systematic curriculum that will focus on discipling the next generation to have an authentic faith. It is impossible to imagine the spiritual fruit that will come from the work you do organizing and accomplishing this program. So it's so exciting. We are going to walk where Jesus walked. Kind of like the idea of going back in time to see stories from the Bible, all about the life of Jesus, and then coming back to modern times to see how we will live it out. Okay, so super exciting. All right, so now we're going to imagine. Can you see children racing into your church, so excited to start class that they must run? How fun. All right, can you imagine seeing parents getting saved because of witnessing a miraculous transformation in their children? Wow. Can you imagine that one of your students connects so deeply to Jesus this year that he decides to become a pastor one day? And then in the future, you get to witness him becoming the senior pastor of your own church. All right, can you imagine? Can you see your number of teachers doubling because they are having so much fun teaching class that they have invited their friends to have fun alongside with them? All right. Can you imagine seeing your class doubling and tripling in size until the children no longer fit in your space? Okay, here's the last one. Can you imagine? Can you picture yourself in heaven years from now with a crowd of adults around you saying, I would not be in heaven if it were not for you. You taught me when I was a child, and I really connected to Jesus because of you. Wow, these are exciting things for us to imagine. And honestly, these are completely possible. Growing class, raising up pastors in your classroom, having all the teachers help that you need, having all the funding you need, because also the pastor, the senior pastor is saying, oh, wow, your class, your children's ministry is fantastic. Yeah, this is all possible, but really what it boils down to is a new systematic approach where we're not just doing normal, look, okay, we're going to tell them a Bible story on Sunday, but we haven't prepared ahead of time and we don't have a strategy and we're not doing systematic lessons. So there's a few things that are important to make this dream possible. And I'm so excited to share with you this curriculum that has taken us years to make, years just writing the lessons, writing the games, designing ideas, then decorating it, making the books beautiful, and then translating it into over 26 languages. So this is in your language. You want this in Kannada, Telugu, Marathi, Nepali. We have 8 different languages for India. You need it in Malayalam, Hindi, English. We have it for you in Tamil. So this is something that has taken us years to make, and I'm so excited to present this to you this week. All right, now I'm going to share my screen with you again so we can dive in here. What is a strategy that we have? So our strategy is fun themes plus action-based plus coordinated. So this is how we create an atmosphere that is so exciting, that multiplies the fruit. That's fun themes, things like you would normally put in only a vacation Bible school. So we're copying all that work and effort and fun that we put into a vacation Bible school and putting that into Sunday school. Decorations, games, special foods, all that fun we put into Sunday school. Next, we want action-based, and I'll tell you what that means in a minute, and coordinated. All right, so for fun, what are we doing for fun strategy for time machine? Well, we are going to make a cardboard time machine for your classroom. We're going to have games to play every week. We're going to do crafts, and we're going to decorate the church so that we imagine we're going back in time. The kids are going to have a blast. Now, this fun part helps bring those children in so they beg their parents, please, I want to go to church. Please, I want to go to church. Okay, this is a cool phrase. Don't try to clean a fish before you have caught it. This happens to us all the time. We're trying to raise up the children to be men and women of God, but we haven't actually caught their hearts yet. It's so important to first catch the hearts of the children. Then they will listen to us and we can help make them disciples of Jesus Christ. So don't clean the fish. Don't try to cook it. Don't try to eat it if you haven't caught it yet. So we have to start by fishing. Catch the hearts of the children first, and you're going to do that with fun. Okay, so fun themes plus action-based. Now, what is action-based? What am I talking about here? Well, action-based is basically what we're looking at is this action gap where we normally have class, we do Bible learning, we have a prayer time, we connect with God, and we're memorizing things about God at class. But then there's this gap, there's this hole where we've learned a bunch of things in our mind, we memorized it, but we're not actually living it during the week. So we learn things on Sunday at church, but then the students Monday through Friday are not learning. They don't know how to apply what they learned Sunday to their actual lives Monday through Friday. So we end up with this big gap in between what we're learning and what we're living. So this is a major problem, and actually how we ended up creating more and more Pharisees, more and more people who know how to be religious, but then aren't living it at home during the week. So our curriculum at Equip and Grow, children are important. We have always concentrated on this action gap. So we want to help the children to actually live what they're learning during the week. So that helps them own their faith. So here it is with Time Machine. I'm going to show you. So for lesson 1, we have royalty or peasants. And the Bible story they're learning is traveling to Bethlehem. So we're learning about Joseph and Mary and their preparation moving to Bethlehem for the census before Jesus was born. Now the homework, though, is talking about being a common person or being royalty. So it says, make a list of 5 ways you are a common person and list 5 ways you are royalty because you are in God's family. For example, nobody in my town knows my name, but God knows me and has written my name in his book of life. So here is an assignment where they have to write up 5 things. So we're helping the students take what they're learning on Sunday and actually put it into their actual life. So let me show you lesson 2 now. So for homework lesson 2, a great friend, Joseph marries Mary. So what we're seeing here is they were in a situation where Mary was pregnant, and here's all these rumors going around that Mary was probably sleeping around or probably had a boyfriend or something hidden. How did she get pregnant? And Joseph obviously would have been frightened. Should I marry her? How is it that she's already pregnant? So the homework we have for lesson 2 is when you hear a rumor about someone this week, openly say it's just a rumor and that we should doubt the rumor and assume the best about a person. Memory verse we have James 4:11. Brothers and sisters, do not slander one another. Anyone who speaks against a brother or sister or judges them speaks against the law and judges it. So here they are going to learn during the week how to hear rumors or hear bad things about others and stop them. This is actually helping them jump that gap from actually hearing about the Bible on Sunday, but now we're going to help them jump to, okay, now this is how you live it this week. This is how you're going to put it into practice. So the homework assignment will be found in the student books. You will see it, as I've shown here, both the advanced and the easy student book. So there's 4 different levels of student books, and they all have the homework assignment, regardless of what language you're using. The homework assignment for the students is inside that student's book for you. All right, so the question is, will you help them jump that action gap to where they're just learning on Sunday to where they can do that assignment and begin to own their faith and live it out? So that's exciting. I hope you are raising your hand right now, wherever you are listening, and you say, yes, I want to help the students in my class own their faith. Okay, so this is our strategy for Equip and Grow, is fun themes, action-based, so homework assignments, and then coordinated. So we have a coordinated approach where all the ages are studying the same lesson each week. So there's 4 different student books. Easy is preschool level, so coloring pages, and they don't need to know how to read. Then there's medium, then there's difficult and advanced. Now we've put these labels on there to help you understand different levels, and it works for all the different denominations. But the exciting thing is that the parents can know in your church that all the children are studying the same lesson each week. All right, so now let's see. We've got a whole lot of different items there is in this curriculum. We have a poster for inviting. We have a flyer for inviting. We have a certificate they can earn at the end of the week. There's a teacher's manual. There's 4 student books. There's crafts. There's cards that they can have. There's so many things. So I want to share with you also that this week we are going to have a special time together where each day you're going to learn something new about Time Machine Sunday School from a different teacher. So you're going to come on YouTube and see the lesson, short, simple lesson that you can watch during the day, regardless of what you're doing, whether you're cleaning, whether you're at work, whether you're working on your computer, whatever it is you're doing, you can put the YouTube video on and learn about Time Machine during this week. And we will be all learning together with a bunch of different teachers helping us out, just a few minutes every day. And by the end of the week, you're going to feel like, okay, I know this program and I'm ready to do it. So it's pretty exciting. And I just want to thank each teacher for all their efforts and all their videos they're doing. And I want to share with you also that the website is also online, where you're going to be able to download all the products and have everything you need. So thank you for your attention today. Thank you for being with us, and welcome to Time Machine. Let's watch the video again. Fantastic. We'll see you soon.